What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Traderholic back with another video. As y'all know from the Discord server, in the Discord, I said I was going to review my trade from Friday. I ended up losing the trade on Friday, so I want to go over this trade that I took on Friday. It ended up being a loss. So let's look at it and see what we could have done better on this position that we took on Friday. So let's pull it up right here. Where is that? It was on gold. Here we go, right here. So I ended up taking some gold buys here. And before we can get into the trade, break down why I lost, let's get into the why I took the trade in the first place. So let's put the trade in bar replay mode. Right back over here. So this is what I see when I first came to the charts. Start off on the daily time here, how I like to do my analysis. My daily is overall bearish below this low, and I wasn't buy. So first things first, one of the reasons why I lost this trade was I was trading counter trend to the daily. Right. Let's go on a 4-hour time frame. The reason why I actually took the trade is because we had a 4-hour market structure shift here. If you look at these lower lows and lower highs here, we have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This push up gave it this bullish market structure shift on the 4-hour time frame. So our 4-hour was bullish. It was pro trend to the 4-hour, just counter trend to the daily time frame. Look on the 1-hour time frame. After that, as you can see on the 1-hour time frame, we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? So this gave us my 1-hour higher low, and as you can see, price ended up pushing down, take out this previous higher low. So technically, our 1-hour was still bearish. Let's label this 1-hour sells, because 1-hour went bearish below this level. Let's label this 1-hour sells. I didn't look at it like this. I didn't count this lower high because I didn't see this as a significant enough pullback. So I just thought this was just a part of the overall bullish move, right? So I didn't count this as a significant enough pullback, and when in reality it was. The reason why I didn't count it is because I just wanted to take a buy, to be honest, based on this 4-hour time frame. I was married to the 4-hour bias, right? So we were bearish on the. So do a little recap. We were bearish on the daily time frame, bearish on the 1-hour time frame, bullish on the 4-hour time frame. I have one time frame telling me to buy, 2 time frames telling me to sell. So the chances of my buys actually playing out is less probable. The simple fact that I have more time frames telling me to buy to tell me to sell. That's the main reason. But before we get into it, let's also get into the entry. So before I entered, I jumped into the 5-minute time frame, and I wanted to see the structure forming here before I actually end up taking the buys. So as you can see, price end up forming a lower low, lower high, equal lows, confirming to be a lower high. So I had a buy stop at the break of this previous structure point here, and as you can see, price end up confirming this low getting taken out, which even made my buys even more valid, holding this level of resistance, support in this case. So as you can see, boom, we had a bearish fake out. I'm like, okay, we should be good to continue up here. Stop loss just below this low. And then eventually, boom, I got executed on this position here. Once I got executed, I stop loss below the low. My first target was the top of the resistance or whatever for easy 1-to-1, which wasn't quite easy because I didn't hit it. But again, the main reason why I lost this setup was for the simple fact that I was going counter trend overall, right? It was pro trend to the 4-hour, but counter trend to the daily in a 1-hour. And if I have more time for telling me to sell than to buy, I should have been looking for the sell idea in the first place. But I was too fixated on taking this buy for this 4-hour breaking retest. I just thought it was too clean to pass up and end up being a bad trade. Also on the 5-minute time frame, we have this inverted head and shoulders. So that's another reason why I wanted to execute on these sells. But using the confirmation like a 5-minute confirmation for a reversal, I have to use 5-minute targets. So that's another thing I messed up on. Like I treated this trade as a intraday day trade instead of treating it as a scalp, knowing that I was trading counter trend. But as this trade played out, started off with some drawdown, we came up with some profit, then price came back in drawdown, and I eventually ended up getting taken out of this position. So as you can see here, we saw maximum from entry 29 pips in profit. Actually, it was a little higher. I think it was 33 from when I actually took it. Yeah, 32 pips in profit was max profit before we end up losing this trade. Yeah, and if if I would have just stuck to my overall sell bias because I have more time for me to sell, I would have actually ended up catching a winning trade. As you can see here, we get a 1 hour close below. We have a retest on this 1 hour time frame. So after let's back up a candle. After we had this 1 hour close below this overall level, confirming this to be a lower low, lower high, lower low in the 1 hour time frame, it confirms the daily overall already being bearish. I should have dropped up to the 5 minute time frame and look at this structural pullback here. Looking at this structural pullback, I may have had a entry, higher high, higher low, higher high at the break of this low here for my sells. Stop loss just above the 4 hour level or above this high here for about a 90 pip stop loss, which is pretty big stop loss. But not big to me when it comes to the way I trade. But this could have been my position if I didn't take these buys here, and let's see how this trade would have played out. Very, very, very slow. As you can see, this trade would have been in profit versus this losing trade. And let's see what a 1-to-1 would have looked like. 1-to-1 would have been, it's almost a 1-to-1, but this should have been a trade idea. This is based off a 5 minute entry. If I used the 1 minute entry, my 1 minute entry would have been a little bit better if I looked at this structure shift right here going bullish on the 1 minute time frame. Then on the 1 minute we have higher high, higher low, higher high. So our market structure shift on the 1 minute would have been at this low here, and I would have had a better R to R. So yeah, but that's this trade review. I should have. The reason why I lost this buy position is because I was trading counter trend to the daily and the 4 hour. Not the daily and 4 hour, daily and 1 hour, and I was only had one time frame in my favor on the higher time frames. Also, if I would have just stayed out of this buy position and waited for my overall sell idea, as you can see, before you come to the chart, I had a sell idea sitting here for this break and retest. I should have just simply been a little bit more patient, waited for that. Then I would have had a way better trade with more downside potential than it has upside potential in the first place. Right, we have liquidity sitting below all of these lows for these buyers that took buy positions off of these higher lows. We have liquidity sitting right here that it looks like the price market is currently looking to target. But yeah, that's what I should have did. It is what it is. I took the loss. I managed risk accordingly. Only risk 1%, lost 1% on that trade, which is fine. But being transparent, I'm not gonna do trade breakdowns if I win. I want to start reviewing my losses and making videos on why I lost and what I could have done better. In this case, I should have took the 1 hour in consideration more than I did when I first executed on the position. That would have paying more attention to the 1 hour being bearish. I would not have taken this buy position in the first place. But it's your boy Traderholic, and I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.